Now at Owl's Nest Barbecue Supply, the pit barrel is back. The original size, the PBX, and the new Badger barrel. The Badger barrel does it all and more with a great price and great quality. Can you do this on your grill? I didn't think so. You can on the Badger. It's hot with an attitude to match. Pit barrels are easy to use. Get your pit barrel at Owl's Nest Barbecue Supply in Ottawa.
What you got? 126.
Perfect.
Right here is 118.
That's all right. Pick it up. Get you pick that up.
We're gonna sear it now.
Go back.
Here you be looking. Here you be looking for me. All across the Delta. Gonna see who's here you be looking. Here you be looking for me. I'm gone across the Delta. Gone stepping.
Man, I love that smoker, the Franklin Barbecue Pit. Congratulations, Sam Braden. Sam came into the store Saturday and bought our first Franklin Barbecue Pit. And man, were we excited when Sam bought that thing. We just were just, oh, wow. Sam bought that thing, and we're going to talk to him this week, see if he's cranked it up yet at the house. And thank you so much, Sam Braden. Hey, everybody, what's going on? This is Steve Ray. This Wednesday night catch-up show here from Owl's Nest Barbecue in our at-home studios high atop White Oak Valley Mountain here in Ottawa, Tennessee. Pete is on vacation. Michael is concentrating on his family and his competition schedule this week. So he's going to be taking a little time off, but I'm with you. Don't despair. I am with you. And we've got a great show lined up for you tonight. We're going to do a little behind the scenes store tour. Then we're going to go over some things that we've got at the store, kind of like a big product review like David Bosca does. First, I want to remind everybody that we're in touch. So we want you to be in touch as well. Follow us on YouTube. Go there, subscribe, and then watch the videos. We posted a couple new videos this week. I think we're up to 565. Let's get 600. 600 wins. Let's see, 600 will win another. We'll give another bottle of Grilling Addiction away. So go there, get signed up, and you might win a bottle of Butcher Barbecue's Grilling Addiction for being the number 600 subscriber to our YouTube page. Of course, we're here on Facebook and don't forget the Owl's Nest Barbecue Nation page on Facebook, where you can go post your pictures, tell us about what you cooked, explain how you did it. It's kind of a thing with the way we trade ideas. It's a lot of fun, and I promise you that you'll enjoy it too. A little housekeeping first. There's 3 contests coming up. If you're a person that wants to experience some contest barbecue that's made, want to go by and see one, see how things are done. First one is April the 20th. And that's going to be at Ruby Falls. That's the Battle Below the Clouds. Our fellow Pro Shop member, Pit Master, will be there. We've got a couple of them going to be there. And Billy Holland is one of them. Billy will be there, and he'll be competing. And I think Michael Barbecue Mike's going to go up there and spend some time with him and support him. So go up there and cheer Billy on and all the other competitors. On April the 26th and 27th down in Calhoun, Georgia, there's a Kansas City Barbecue Society professional and backyard contest going on. If you've never experienced a big time contest, it is a big one. It's going to be contest. It's going to be down in Calhoun, downtown on the 27th. If you want to experience that, just make the short trip to Calhoun, Georgia. And on May 11th, over in the First Horizon Pavilion, is the Big Pig Festival. That's put on by the PAGC East Tennessee and building leaders of Chattanooga. And the proceeds of that are going to go to the Construction Career Center. Owl's Nest Barbecue will be there competing. And I think they've got about 20 teams. And it's going to be a situation where you can go by and sample all the food and vote for your favorites. Right? Vote for your favorites. That's us. That's right. And then we're going to have judging on pork butt, and we're going to have judging on any other kind of meat that we want to turn in. 3 different contests. So if you want to get some good barbecue, that'll be a fun place to go. May 11th. That's going to be at the First Tennessee Pavilion. That's going to be a big event, folks. It's going to be a huge event. So get there early. I think gates open at 11, something like that. And plan on staying late because they're going to have a lot of stuff going on. And we're real excited about that. And don't forget, coming up at 7:30 over on YouTube, David Bosca is doing his Butcher Barbecue product review on the Butcher Barbecue YouTube channel. So go there and you can see David talk about all of his great products. I don't know what he's doing tonight, but I assure you it'll be interesting. Last week he did his infrared thermometer, and that was a very interesting little segment that he did. David's great. David is fantastic, and you'll really enjoy him. All right, let's get to it. We're going to do a little behind the scene store tour that I put together for you today. When we come back, we're going to go over the grills that we've got at the Owl's Nest Barbecue Supply Store, because it is grilling season. It's not coming up. It is grilling season, and we are stocked up. So let's get this party started. And you watch this, and then we'll be right back. Right at Owl's Nest Barbecue Supply here in Ooltewah. You know, a few weeks ago, I saw one of my business associates do a tour of his restaurant. So what I thought I'd do is give you a tour of the Owl's Nest Barbecue Supply from end to end. Come on, let's go this way. This is where we keep all of the back stock of our grills. We've got our Green Mountain grills over here. We've got one of our Old Country Barbecue Pit charcoal cookers over here. And this is where, over on this side, is where Sean and the guys put the grills together in this area right there. You see we got our toolboxes all organized, and that's where we put all the grills together. Come on, let's go this way. Here's our selection of charcoal and our selection of pellets. We've got 13 different selections of pellets. We've got B&B charcoal. We've got B&B lump charcoal, and we've got Texas lump charcoal, and we've got Texas briquette charcoal. And we've got another bunch of stack over here with Bear Mountain. We've got the Manchester pellets from Connecticut. That's a fantastic pellet. If you haven't tried that yet, come in and try a bag, only $15. You will be glad you did. It's got a great smell, and it imparts a great taste on your food. Come on this way. Here's our Green Mountain Grill Trek, only $4.95. We just got these in. That's a fantastic grill, fantastic for tailgating, for small gatherings, small families, if it's just you and your wife, you and your girlfriend, whatever, perfect grill for that. Over here, we've got all of our Green Mountain Grill accessories. We've got the new rack T-system, the backboards that go in the ledge and the peaks. We've got that's where the new shelves affix to. And here are all the different shelves we've got. We've got all of them in stock that are available to us. We've got rotisseries, everything for your Green Mountain Grill, including covers. We've even got some covers left for the old ones. They are here in stock. We've got barbecue mats. We've got barbecue spritz from Butcher Barbecue. We've got a complete line of vinyl gloves. If you need some nitrile vinyl gloves, we've got those too. Over here, we've got our sample desk. And this is really cool. People will come in here and they'll say like, here's one. Here's a real good one. This is Lane's apple pie rub. And they'll put it in there. Taste it. Oh, they love it. This is a cinnamon-based rub. The taste on it's just tremendous. But you can come in here and sample all the rubs that we've got, so you don't have to buy something and not know what you're buying. So right there, not many people have that. Look at all the different rubs we got out. Just about every rub in the store is out here. When we get a new one, we put it out there, and then you can come in here and they'll spend half an hour sampling different rubs, and then they'll come in here and they'll pick them up. It's really fun. Come on. Coming into the main store now, and we've got all of our rubs, all the spices, all the sauces out. Tremendous selection. And right in the middle of it all is one of my favorite cookers in the whole world, the Pit Barrel cooker. We've also got the Badger Barrel that's made by Pit Barrel. That's only $249. That is a fantastic value on a great cooker. You can hang meat. You can cook it on the little grill that comes with it. It's a super vessel to cook on. We've got plenty of those in stock as well. Love the barrels. Love the Pit Barrel cookers. Come up this way. Here's our Franklin barbecue pit. We sold one to a customer this past Saturday. We've got one in stock. We'll be stocking these all through the season, of course, and for good. We're committed to Franklin barbecue pits. It's a great partner, and they make this is kind of like, I guess if this is a showroom, it'd be our Cadillac, our Maserati, our big, the Lamborghini that's right there. And that's the Franklin pit from Franklin's Barbecue. Up here, we've got some more grills out on special. We've got all of our Green Mountain grills out. You can see them. This is the ledge. We've also got a great selection of accessories, gloves, knives, all those from Butcher Barbecue, instant read thermometers, covers for the Badger grills, covers for the Pit Barrel grills, anything that you need. And when you buy a grill here at Alsness Barbecue Supply, we've got all the accessories that go with it. So, and I know that's important to a lot of people. It's important to us because you don't want to buy something and not have the cool stuff that goes. Come on, it's going this way. We'll take you to the gas station side. Come on in. That's our customer, Gerald. This is where we keep all the Terrapin Ridge Farms, all their products. We've got the cool Coca-Colas, ice cold, made in Mexico. We've got the real sugar, no fructose. This is the real thing, by the real thing. We've got Cokes. We've got Fanta grapes made with the real sugar, and the best ones, to me at least, the Dr. Peppers made with real sugar. Those are fantastic. You ever warmed up Dr. Pepper? Try it sometime. It's delicious, almost like a tea. We've got all the Tiger Tail products right here. We've got the chicken dipping sauce, the glazed mustard, the wing sauce, everything from Tiger Tail. That's a fantastic product. We've done really, really well with that, and we're really excited to have them on board. Come on, let's go this way. This is where the cashier is. Gerald, you don't have to get out of the way. And this is where you come when you get your car fixed. Come over here. Harrison's out in the bay. We can go out there, follow him out there. It's where you come give your order for your tires and your service. And this is the bays. There's Harrison, and there's Josh, and there's Ron. They're working on some cars back here. But that's what we do all day. We fix cars and we sell barbecue stuff. Pretty cool place. Let's go on the outside and come on back in. We'll take you outside the gas station so you can kind of get a feel, get a shot of the front of the gas station so everybody kind of see what it looks like. Steve Ray's Midnite Oil, Michelin Tire Dealers. We've been here since 1983. 40 years I've owned the gas station. Come on, let's go this way. It's where people come and eat. And let me show you something that we're going to start on April the 23rd again. We're going to crank up barbecue. Excuse me, Gerald. I'll let Tanya go in first. Come on in, we'll go in the kitchen. This is where all the food magic starts. I always tell everybody this is our research and development area. But starting April the 23rd, we're going to be selling hot dogs, brisket, and pork out of here. And then we do really good with that. It's a lot of fun. And we'll be doing that starting April the 23rd. So please, if you're in the local area, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays from 11 to 2. 4 days a week, 11 to 2, we'll be doing lunch. Hot dogs, quarter-pound hot dogs, brisket, and pulled pork sandwiches right here at the Alsness Barbecue Supply in Ooltewah. Come on, let's go this way. Outside here, this is kind of our demo area, work area. We cook a lot out here. And we've also got our complete line of Old Country barbecue pits, the ones that we carry in stock. There are the gravity feed cookers that we've got from Old Country barbecue pits. Those are fantastic. And we've also got the Old Country barbecue pit, the G2, which is a fantastic offset cooker. And it's $18.95, super heavy duty, super quality, great cookers, and at a great price. It won't break the bank when you get an Old Country barbecue pit. So that's everything we've got. We appreciate you coming and spending a little bit of time with us, and we want you to come and see us here at Alsness Barbecue Supply. We're always here to help, and we hope you like the tour of our facility, and we look forward to seeing you. Thanks so much. And there you go, the tour of the Alsness Barbecue Supply. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did making it. Michael and Billy have sent us their greetings, and we're going to pass them along. Michael Williams, our evening guys. Michael, good to see you. Miss you. What we're going to do now is we're going to go through all of the grills that we've got in stock, all the different kinds. If you have any questions, put them there in the comments, and I will go to them as I see them come in, and we'll talk about your questions if you have any. All right, let's start off with the Green Mountain Grill Trek. It is $4.95. It is the smallest of the Green Mountain grills. It is the 2.0 version available right now. They're blacked out. They are really cool. $4.95. Very affordable. Very small. Great for tailgating. You can smoke on it and you can grill on it. It's from Green Mountain Grill. We've got those in stock, and you will enjoy owning them. We sold one today. These things are really popular, and they're really getting more and more popular as people become more mobile in their going picnics, tailgates, family outings, that sort of thing. And here is the Green Mountain Grill Ledge 2.0. It is the middle-sized Green Mountain Grill. Again, blacked out. Of course, we have all the accessories for the Ledge too, including the side burner, which is real cool. If you want to come by and we can discuss that. That grill is $9.95. It has a fold-up shelf in the front, and it is very sleek, well-designed, redesigned. Smokestacks now in the back, and you're going to like the new 2.0 Green Mountain Grill. I assure you, they really look good. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. We'll get to another Green Mountain Grill in a minute. Here are the pit barrels. Now, that's the first smoker I sold when we opened back in 2018. That we have the large pit barrel, the PBX. We have the classic size. And we also have the Badger Barrel, which is made by Pit Barrel. The Badger Barrel is only $249, and it is a great entry-level way to begin smoking outdoors if you so wish to do so. It is available. We have plenty in stock. And of course, we'll be glad to show you how all of these are used. The Pit Barrel Cooker, you'll never have food that tastes better than when you cook it over a can. And the Pit Barrel Cooker is the number one can in the country for cooking barbecue. It's great. It's a great cooker. Everybody that has them, it loves them. They just love them. Here is the Franklin Barbecue Pit, the Cadillac Lamborghini of the showroom, on sale, $5,100. I always stutter when I say that. $5,100 comes with a cover, and it is designed by Aaron Franklin. It is a miniature version of the pits rather that he has at his famous Franklin Barbecue in Austin, Texas. And I tell you what, folks, you get this thing, learn how to cook on it, and people will be lining up in your backyard to get your barbecue. I assure you, the Franklin Pit is available. Also, I want to mention too, we also are members of the FlexBuy network. If you want to finance a smoker, if you want to get a couple things and you don't have all the money right away, but you got some say coming in a while or something like that, we've got FlexBuy that's real easy to apply. Your application is turned out to about 30 banks, and you will get the best deal that comes back. It's between you, FlexBuy, and the banks. If you're interested in doing that, come by the shop and we'll show you how to do that. It's a very good tool to get you going this summer. Here is the large Green Mountain Grill, the Peak, the big one. A 20-pound hopper just as is on the ledge. Again, a fold-up table in the front, redesigned, blacked out motif. Super efficient. Just can't say enough good things about Green Mountain Grill. Can't say enough good things about Jason Baker and his family and the Green Mountain Grill. They are a family-owned business. They are not a large corporation, which means one thing. Let me tell you what that means when a company is family-owned. They are dedicated to the customer, to you and to me. A large company that's publicly held, they don't care about the customers. They care about their stockholders. Believe me, folks, I've been through it. I've done business with the largest corporations in the world, the oil companies. Let me tell you, the little oil companies care about you. They care about me. The big ones care about their shareholders. It's just that simple. If you want a good cooker where it is designed for you to use and it's designed to take care of your needs and not become part of a portfolio, the Green Mountain Grill is the smoker that you want. We always talk about buy local, buy from small businesses. When you buy a Green Mountain Grill, you're buying it from Al's S Barbecue, a small business, and you're buying it from the Baker family, a small business as well. The Green Mountain Grill. You will be glad that you did. All right, let's run down the line here. Now, this is really neat. This is made by Old Country Pits, and we had a lot of requests last year for a cooker like this. This is just a basic charcoal cooker that is extremely well made. And this is only $289. You can cook 2-zone on it, just like you can. Everybody always talks about the Weber kettles and things like that. This is so much better than a Weber kettle. You can get more food on it. You can cook 2 zones. It's made better. It's heavier duty. You can still move it around. It's got wheels. It comes completely put together. You don't have to spend 1 second putting this thing together. It comes put together, and it is a fun thing. It's a cheap thing, but it will last for years and years and years. It is thick gauged steel, and the grate is high quality, and it's even got a little door on the side where you can get a little more air to the charcoal. They've really done a good job down at Old Country Pits in Laredo, Texas. And that little jewel is only $289. So if you're looking for a cheap charcoal grill, just a regular old charcoal grill, I kind of think this is the year people get back to charcoal. We've got it. The Old Country Pits, just plain old charcoal grill. You just empty a bag of charcoal in it, you light it up, and you cook hamburgers, steaks, whatever you want. I mean, it's getting almost back down to the caveman stuff, and we've got them. That's the same one we just talked about. Let's see. Let's go down to here. There again, there is the old country pits, old country barbecue pits rather. Those are the gravity feed smokers. That thing on the right hand side of the one that's looking straight at you, that thing sticking up on the left is a speaker for my Bluetooth. We play music at the store all the time, so that's all that is. But the chimney, you put charcoal in that chimney, you light it from the bottom. It's very easy. You control it with a barbecue guru. You put your wood chunks there in the bottom door rather, and that's how you cook your charcoal. This thing is foolproof. It's automatic. You don't have to babysit it. Just imagine it's a big pellet cooker that uses charcoal and wood. And if you can imagine that, that's what it is. It's only $14.95. It's a great value. It's well built. We cooked some pork butts on the one on the right in that picture. This one there on the right, it's broken in, and man, did it do a good job. I cook on one at the house, a gravity flow cooker, and I'm gonna tell you something. If you want something that's that makes great tasting food, gets that more of that charcoal, more of that barbecue taste you're looking for. If you're one of those people that complain, the pellet cookers just don't give me enough smoke, but I don't want to spend $4,000. This is the one, $14.95, plenty of smoke flavor, plenty of wood flavor, and it's very affordable. So that's the Old Country Pits Gravity Cooker. This is a neat little thing. This is an Old Country Pits tabletop, $89. And this thing is well built, really well built. You talk about a picnicker. That thing, you could take that on your picnic, on your tailgate. Obviously, you just throw the charcoal underneath it, and there you go. You got something to cook your wings on, cook your burgers on, cook your hot dogs on. Of course, if Steve Ray's there's going to be hot dogs, I assure you. And it's a fun little thing. Maybe good for kids to get them introduced to live fire cooking. I don't know. I don't have any young kids like that, but I know a lot of people do. And only $89, and we've got 24 of them in stock. So that's kind of a fun little item that you might want to try. What's that? $89. I guarantee you, I promise you'll get $89 worth of enjoyment out of the Old Country Pits tabletop smoker, or his tabletop grill rather. Here is the other Old Country Pits offset smoker we've got. Now this thing is a beast. It's called the G2, $18.95. It weighs probably 400 or 500 pounds. It is super heavy gauge metal, not quite as heavy as the Franklin, but it's not far behind. It's got a double walled insulated firebox. The cooking area inside is huge. It's got an upper rack just like that. They run really, really easy. Look at that big old, it's got a smoke collector that I'm not really sure who invented that. I think Aaron Franklin invented that, but it doesn't matter. And it's got a big tall stack where it pull, you don't push smoke, you pull your fire and you pull your heat. And that big old tall smokestack does a good job. It's even got two handles welded on the smoke collector to be able to move it easy. It's you bring your trailer and bring a buddy to load it because it's heavy. But I've cooked on that, and it is really a fun thing to cook on, and it does a great job. If you want to be a traditionalist, if you want me to get a drink real quick. Losing my voice. If you want to be a traditionalist and cook with learn to cook with wood, learn how to run a fire, learn how to run a clean fire. Those Old Country Pits are good for that. The Franklin Pit and the Old Country Pit are the two offsets that we carry. We've never carried offset cookers before. We've got pellet cookers. We've got offset wood burners. We've got gravity flow charcoal and wood cookers. We've got charcoal only cookers. We've got everything that your family may want to cook on at the best price levels. There's nothing that's too high. If I know the Franklin cooker, folks, I know it's $5,100. Believe you me, there are plenty of offset cookers out there that cost way more than a Franklin cooker. But as far as I'm concerned, the Franklin is the top. It's Cadillac. It is the best value, and you can learn to run and build a clean fire. And I can show you how to do it. We know how to do it at the store. It's not hard, and it's kind of neat to have a skill of learning to run a fire. But if you don't care about that kind of stuff, we've got the pellet cookers. I got a pellet cooker on my back porch, and I've got a gravity flow in the driveway. So I've got something. I've got both. I've got a gas grill on the back porch. If I just want something quick, if somebody come over want a burger, boom, I stick it on the gas grill. So everything, like we always say at store, there's all sorts of ways to get to Chicago. There's all sorts of ways to cook your food, and we've got everything there. We don't have any gas grills, but everything else we got. So if you're into live fire cooking, we're your place, and we want to be your place. So come out and see us. We're at 9043 Lee Highway in Ooltewah, Tennessee. We'd love to see you. Any questions that you might have, I'll be glad to answer them. Any problems you're having about cooking, I'll be glad to, kind of help you. We even do stuff like say for like the brisket, the mysterious, mystical brisket. People always have a hard time cooking briskets for some reason. People bring their briskets into me all the time, and I show them how to trim it. I won't trim it for you. I mean, I can. If you want me to, I'll be glad to. But I'd rather show you how to trim it. And we've got a nice area we can go. I've got super sharp knives, professional knives that we can use. And I'll show you how to trim that brisket and how to cook it and how to get it ready and how you can be successful cooking a brisket. And I'll be glad to do that. We do that a lot on Fridays and a lot on Saturdays when people are getting ready to cook. So if you've got a brisket and you wanted some help, by all means, bring it in. I'll be glad to help you. Am I the world expert on briskets? No, but I can cook a good brisket, I promise you. Speaking of that, starting April the 23rd, we are going to open up the Owl's Nest hot dog stand again, and we're going to have a great first day. Tuesday, April 23rd. Now the stand is going to be open on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 11 until 2, just like we did last year, except this year we're adding Tuesday to the mix, and plus we're adding brisket sandwiches. So if you're a brisket fan, I'll be serving brisket sandwiches as well. And that all that fun starts on April the 23rd at 11 o'clock. We've got Captain Max O'Brien from Talk Radio 102.3. He's going to be there live and in person, and he'll be helping us artistically make those, I call them hot dog artists. And we'll be making up the hot dogs, and we'll get Max to jump in there and help us. And whatever he needs to do, Max is a great guy. And you'll like meeting Max. He's a lot of fun. We encourage you to come out and get in line, and we'll have a good time. Plus, we'll have brisket there. We'll have pulled pork. And folks, it's going to be good food. It's going to be a lot of good food. We're this year, we are our spotlight hot dog is the Kirkland's Costco hot dog, the famous Kirkland's Costco hot dog. That's what we'll be cooking this year. And we've got a big stack of them in the freezer right now, just waiting for the year to start. So we're really looking forward to that. And it's really going to be a fun time. That's all I've got today. I'm so glad you decided to join us. I hope you liked the tour of the store. We'll be posting that on our YouTube channel. If you want to go watch that, don't remember to go to YouTube, Owl's Nest Barbecue Show. Subscribe and watch. Don't sit there and watch it free. Don't treat me like public television. Subscribe first, then watch. You got to pay to play, folks. It's just the way it is. And you'll enjoy that. It was a lot of fun doing that. I appreciate my friend and coworker Tanya Carver for filming that for us. She did a great job. That's all. That's it. So please come see us. It's grilling time, folks. And as we said, Owl's Nest Barbecue Supply in Ooltewah, always, and I mean always, cook out loud.
Hey, we're in touch, so you be in touch. Follow us and watch us on Facebook, and also watch the Owl's Nest Barbecue Show on YouTube. And please follow us on Instagram for some great ideas, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more and more videos.